Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review We Met in Virtual Reality. And this is a documentary filmed entirely inside the world of VR. This documentary captures the excitement and surprising intimacy of burgeoning cultural movements and demonstrating human connections. This is from director Joe Hunting. And this film is very interesting and unique in the fact that, it's bold that the whole entire film is captured in the virtual reality elements inside of this VR. And, I even saw on, Rotten Tomatoes, this visually striking film. That's a load of crap. This is horrible, cheap, buggy-looking VR video game graphics. There's one part where there's one of the avatars has very large breasts, and they keep, morphing and doing weird things during, a wedding. And it's so distracting, it takes away from the emotional heft of the film. And even though I think it was a bold idea, and this is an adventurous kind of idea to take on inside a documentary or film in general, I think the VR wound up being extremely distracting and took a lot away from the film, and especially when there's a lot of deeply emotional, very resonant sequences in this film, and the flat affects of these avatars, because they're video game characters, I think does a disservice to the real emotions that are being poured out to these people. I do think it's an interesting and engaging interpretation and deconstruction and analysis of the virtual reality world and how people connect with other people through this. And is it as meaningful as an actual human interaction? Is it something that will make an impact like that? I think this is an interesting film in all the themes it tackles. It's deeply emotional. These people leave it all out there, and that's why I find that I did like this film overall, because there's so much emotion, so much feeling and themes and thoughts and activism all rolled up into this. It's just the package it was delivered in is really distracting and disjointed and just not the best way this could have been told, even if that whole entire point was to capture this in this way. I just don't think it did as much service to the story, quote-unquote story, the feelings of these people, these real people, as it should have. So in the end, even if it's clunky and how it's presented and brought to life is a little off, I still think this is an intriguing and moving and captivating film experience worth checking out. But those are my thoughts on We Met in Virtual Reality. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.